This is a reading of the information page about Franz Schubert. Franz Schubert, Franz Peter Schubert, was born on January 31st, 1797, in the village of Lichtental, then a suburb of Vienna. This is in Austria. He was the 12th of 14 children, born to a village schoolmaster and his wife. A village schoolmaster would be like a principal. As a young boy, his clear, true voice earned him a scholarship to the Konventschule in Vienna. This was a choir school for boys who would sing in the royal court chapel. It started him on the path of music. At the age of 11, he had developed into a good pianist and violinist as well as a composer. During the year he was 18 years old, he wrote over 600 songs. It's like 2 songs a day. His treatment of the art song Lied in German lifted it to new heights. In the art song, the melody follows the words of the poem. Schubert made the accompaniment soar in creating descriptive moods reflected from the words. Composers of this romantic period of music expressed emotion in their music. A particular mood or feeling was very important. Franz Schubert was only 5 feet, 1 1/2 inches tall, and was inclined to be plump. His friends called him Tubby or Schwammer in German, literally meaning little mushroom. Among his many musical gifts was the ability to create beautiful flowing melodies. They seemed to flow from his pen with great ease. He also composed extremely fast. One day he met some friends at a village inn. A book of Shakespeare's works happened to fall on the floor, and he reached to pick it up, and his eyes lit on the words, "Hark, hark, the lark." Immediately, musical ideas began to race and flow. Some say he wrote the beautiful song on a menu. Others say it was written on a tablecloth. Whichever it was, the world was given a glorious song. In addition to writing art songs, he wrote in many other fields. He wrote 8 symphonies. The unfinished is loved the world over. Operas, operettas, choral works, piano works, and some outstanding string quartets and quintets. All were written with the charm and recognizable melodic quality of Schubert. He greatly admired Ludwig van Beethoven. The admiration was evidently returned, for Beethoven asked to see Schubert during his last illness. One of the few people he wanted to visit him. Franz Schubert was one of the torchbearers at Beethoven's funeral. Almost a year later, on November 19th, 1828, the world lost this great giver of melodies. He died of typhoid fever. He was only 31 years old.